Welcome back, everybody, to I Am Jesus Christ. So, in this episode, we're going to continue the story for the game, and we're literally continuing right where the last video left off. And make sure to subscribe to the channel, like the video if you like it, ring the bell icon for notifications whenever a new video comes out, and comment on the video if you have anything to say about this, or like the video, all that good stuff. And yeah, so let's get to it.
Did you hear the high priest? Let's move to Caiaphas quickly, before anyone notices.
Right. And I think Caiaphas, well, at least from what I know, I thought Caiaphas was the arresting officer, or the one that caught him, or at least got the credit for catching him or something. I don't know. I don't remember exactly. I remember Caiaphas was an important name for everything that happened.
Who goes there at this hour? Why in such haste?
It is Jesus of Nazareth, brought from high priest.
Much has been said of his teaching. Did he truly draw such a crowd?
From
Annas, Jesus was sent, still bound, to Caiaphas, where the chief priests and elders were assembling. Inside, they sought testimony and questioned him. Outside, in the courtyard, Peter stood among the servants and guards, warming himself by the fire, while the night pressed on toward the cockcrow.
Stand before the council, Jesus of Nazareth. We have heard many things spoken about you.
There's no actual selection.
You teach openly among the people. You speak in synagogues and in the temple. Tell us plainly, what do you teach?
Bring witnesses who can speak against him.
We heard him say he would destroy the temple.
No, he said he would rebuild it in 3 days.
Did he really say such things? Incredible that the crowd listened.
Their testimony does not agree.
Is it true that he speaks so openly about his authority? Do you have other witnesses?
We heard him teach in the synagogues and the temple. Many believed in him.
We must know if he claims to be God. We cannot let this go unchecked.
I swear before God we will now hear the truth. Are you the Messiah, the Son of God?
You have said so, and from now on you will see the Son of Man seated at the right hand of power and coming with the clouds of heaven.
Blasphemy! Why do we still need witnesses?
You all heard his words. He places himself beside the Most High.
You have heard it yourselves. He has spoken against heaven.
By our law, he deserves death, but we have no authority to carry it out.
Take him away. At dawn, bring him to the governor.
To Pontius Pilate. Keep him bound.
Wait, I reckon.
Let him be punished!
I saw you with the one seized.
You are
Let him
with this
suffer
Jesus
for
of
his
Nazareth,
lies.
aren't
No,
you?
it's not true. I do not know this man.
Surely you were with him in the
Get
garden.
out of our town!
Isn't he your master? No, I was not. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, now I recognize him too. You were with the seized one. Tell the
No,
truth.
I do not know this man.
Throw at him!
Was that Thomas that was like saying, I don't know
Then
this
the
man?
Jewish leaders took Jesus from Caiaphas to the palace of the Roman governor. By now it was early morning, and to avoid ceremonial uncleanness, they did not enter the palace, because they wanted to be able to eat the Passover.
Then the whole assembly rose and led him off to Pilate. And they began to accuse him, saying, "We have found this man subverting our nation. He opposes payment of taxes to Caesar and claims to be Messiah, a king." So Pilate asked Jesus, "Are you the king of the Jews?" "You have said so," Jesus replied. Then Pilate announced to the chief priests and the crowd, "You brought me this man as one who is inciting the people to rebellion. I have examined him in your presence and have found no basis for your charges against him. Neither has Herod, for he sent him back to us. As you can see, he has done nothing to deserve death. Therefore I will punish him and then release him." Now it was the governor's custom at the festival to release a prisoner chosen by the crowd. At that time they had a well-known prisoner whose name was Jesus Barabbas. So when the crowd had gathered, Pilate asked them, "Which one do you want me to release to you, Jesus Barabbas or Jesus who is called the Messiah?" For he knew it was out of self-interest that they had handed Jesus over to him. "Don't have anything to do with that innocent man, for I have suffered a great deal today in a dream because of him." But the chief priests and the elders persuaded the crowd to ask for Barabbas and to have Jesus executed. "Which of the two do you want me to release to you?" asked the governor. "Barabbas," they answered. "What shall I do then with Jesus who is called the Messiah?" Pilate asked. Then they answered, "Crucify him." "Why? What crime has he committed?" asked Pilate. But they shouted all the louder, "Crucify him!" When Pilate saw that he was getting nowhere, but that instead an uproar was starting, he took water and washed his hands in front of the crowd. "I am innocent of this man's blood," he said. "It is your responsibility." All the people answered, "His blood is on us and on our children." Then he released Barabbas to them. Then Pilate took Jesus and had him flogged. The soldiers twisted together a crown of thorns and put it on his head. They clothed him in a purple robe and went up to him again and again, saying, "Hail, King of the Jews!" And they slapped him in the face. Once more Pilate came out and said to the Jews gathered there, "Look, I am bringing him out to you to let you know that I find no basis for a charge against him." When Jesus came out wearing the crown of thorns and the purple robe, Pilate said to them, "Here is the man!" As soon as the chief priests and their officials saw him, they shouted, "Crucify! Crucify!" But Pilate answered, "You take him and crucify him." The Jewish leaders insisted, "We have a law, and according to that law he must die because he claimed to be the Son of God." When Pilate heard this, he was even more afraid, and he went back inside the palace. He asked Jesus, "Where do you come from?" But Jesus gave him no answer. "Do you refuse to speak to me?" Pilate said. "Don't you realize I have power either to free you or to crucify you?" Jesus answered, "You would have no power over me if it were not given to you from above. Therefore, the one who handed me over to you is guilty of a greater sin." From then on, Pilate tried to set Jesus free, but the Jewish leaders kept shouting, "If you let this man go, you are no friend of Caesar. Anyone who claims to be a king opposes Caesar." When Pilate heard this, he brought Jesus out and sat down on the judge's seat at a place known as the Stone Pavement, which in Aramaic is Gabbatha. It was the day of preparation of the Passover. It was about noon. Pilate said to the Jews, "Here is your king." But they shouted, "Take him away! Take him away! Crucify him!" "Shall I crucify your king?" Pilate asked. "We have no king but Caesar," the chief priests answered.
Bring the cross and put it on him. Heavy? Good. You got a long road ahead, but a son of God can manage, right? You two, get him moving, and let's get it over with. Rest of you, keep the crowd under control.
So what? Where is your God now? See how easily we turned on you. Haha, just a few whispers.
So now we have to walk straight, basically.
And you dare call yourself a prophet?
Look how you stagger. And you claimed Father was with you.
No one will help you!
Can't you even save yourself?
That's how false prophets end.
You wanted so badly to save them. And they cheer when you stumble.
If you truly are the Son of God, prove it now.
He saved others, but he can't save himself.
This isn't the path of a king, Jesus. It's the path of a defeated man.
Where are your miracles now, prophet of Galilee?
Save yourself if you really have power.
So all these people are didn't like him like that too.
I'm here, son. I will not turn away.
No one will help you!
Look, Mother, I am making all things new.
Get away from him!
Leave me alone.
Stone him!
You are a false prophet.
He is no Messiah. See? Their faith was fragile. So fragile, a single accusation shattered it.
He's a liar, not a prophet.
I've seen so many renditions of this, but like, I don't think I've ever seen it raining during all this.
Let him suffer for his lies.
I've always seen like a lot of different kinds of imagery of this whole section of this.
Let him be punished!
Alright.
You there! Stop staring and help him with the cross.
I don't know him, and
You'll get to know each other on the way to the gate. Now go on, move!
I just want to get to the other side.
The faster you help, the faster you'll get there.
Your body cracks, and I'm waiting for your will to crack with it.
You wanted to save others, but you can't even save yourself?
This is your end, Nazarene.
Are we going through the gate here? Or?
Faster. Straight ahead.
Rabbi. So much anger. Are they really worth this?
You said you were the Son of God. So where is he now to help you?
Yeah, trying to keep this straight is a lot harder.
This is no triumph of justice, Jesus. Just a crowd craving someone to blame.
You dare call yourself the King of the Jews? Where is your throne then?
Yeah, this is definitely moving me a lot back and forth here. I do appreciate like seeing it from like this perspective also though, because
this is no sacrifice. This is defeat. Your defeat.
I was gonna say like I appreciate that this is in like this perspective because you always see it like looking at it kind of thing. Like this is actually from his perspective, so it's like they have the added tidbits like throwing in like that too, but I think they've done some justice to it here.
You're pathetic. No one will help you now.
Pull harder. Just a little more. Good. Leave it.
So what? Where is your God now?
No one will help you.
You're pathetic. No one will help you now.
If you are the Messiah, save yourself and us. Do something, if you have the power.
Do you not even fear God now? We are suffering justly, but this man has done nothing wrong.
Are you sure about that? If he's punished like us, he can't be innocent.
Jesus, remember me when you come into your kingdom.
Truly, I tell you, today you will be with me in paradise.
Can't you even save yourself?
Okay, look at Mary.
Woman, behold your son. John, behold your mother.
God has abandoned you, liar!
Okay, look toward the heavens. Okay. Commend your spirit.
It's too early for a storm, isn't it?
It is finished.
Father, into your hands I commit my spirit. Truly, this man was the Son of God.
After the Sabbath, at dawn on the first day of the week, Mary Magdalene and the other Mary went to look at the tomb. There was a violent earthquake, for an angel of the Lord came down from heaven and, going to the tomb, rolled back the stone and sat on it. His appearance was like lightning, and his clothes were white as snow. The guards were so afraid of him that they shook and became like dead men. The angel said to the women, "Do not be afraid, for I know that you are looking for Jesus, who was crucified. He is not here. He has risen, just as he said. Come and see the place where he lay. Then go quickly and tell his disciples, he has risen from the dead and is going ahead of you into Galilee. There you will see him." When he had led them out to the vicinity of Bethany, he lifted up his hands and blessed them. While he was blessing them, he left them and was taken up into heaven. Then they worshipped him and returned to Jerusalem with great joy, and they stayed continually at the temple praising God.
Give me a sign, something that shines. Take me out of space and time. It's more than a dream. Now I'm the wind. Feel it around me. Now I'm in.
I did pretty good with touching on different story beats that like I never knew about, and then some things I obviously I knew about, and some things that they were kind of like, I don't know if it was accurate or if it was just like filler kind of stuff they did, or if maybe some of it was accurate. But I know that
so many
there's things that are obviously that I didn't know about.
of fear. No wonder I trembled and laid on my knees. I tried to survive. Now I'm alive. Oh, I can feel the sun in my eyes. Yes, I'm weightless. Yes, I'm weightless. Come on outside, let us dance with the stars. It looks very far, but it's here in my heart. Come on, don't leave me, we're not very far. Hold on to me. Give us a sign, something that shines. Take us out of space and time. We more than a dream. We are the wind. Feel it around us. Now we're in. Yes, I'm weightless. Above my pain. Yes, I'm weightless. I can love you again. I'll be in your dream, sing through the wind, feel it around you, come on in.
That was pretty good how it went through like all the different stages of what we saw. Like, I mean, a lot of that stuff was a lot of the main talking points of everything. But I thought it was a pretty good game to, you know, if you're not familiar. I mean, I don't know that many people that wouldn't be familiar with the story of Jesus Christ, but I think it was pretty good. Like with, you know, if people wanted to understand certain things. I think it was good in the fact that like it explained certain things that like if you have questions about whatever kind of thing, or like if you wanted to learn more kind of thing, like this has that there. So I thought it was really good actually in that way. But yeah, so that's been I Am Jesus Christ. Not a very long game, but if you're watching this on YouTube, it was probably a couple of episodes, and I'm sure my mom will be happy. So it took me probably about 5 hours to finish it, like little less than. But with that said, thank you so much for watching. If you like this video and you want to watch any other of my playthroughs, just make sure to head on like subscribe to the channel, ring the bell icon of notifications, and like the video. Comment below if you like the video also, or leave a comment below if you have any comments to say about this, or maybe you have something to say about the topic or whatever. And make sure to subscribe to the channel, like I said. And until then, next time, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch everyone next episode. Alright, bye guys. Bye.